So, could you just start by introducing yourself and what you do?
Sure. I'm Kirsty Farrugia. I run my business called Feels Like Home Professional Organisers, and I also have a podcast called The Art of Decluttering that I do with my friend Amy.
Wonderful. So, what exactly is professional home organising?
Yeah, well, a professional organiser is somebody who comes in and helps people to declutter their home. It's really helpful to keep people encouraged and motivated and to support them. Most of my clients struggle to get to the decluttering of their home. They're feeling overwhelmed, and most of my clients just need that support and motivation that I can provide, and it also fast tracks their success and gets their home done a lot quicker.
So, would you say is the importance? Why is decluttering important? Why should we do it? Why is it really important for our bodies and our minds?
So, most people are feeling really overwhelmed. Not most people, some people feel very overwhelmed in their home. Kids get sick, husbands are away like mine is at the moment, and things just snowball and get on top of them. People with mental health issues can really struggle to keep their house maintained. So I think it's really important for the functioning of your home and to have a safe environment and to help train our children to be healthy and productive adults, send them out into the world knowing that their partners are going to thank you instead of yell at you. So I think it's I think it can really help reduce people's anxiety. I go into so many homes where people are just really overwhelmed and they're feeling very anxious about their home and about life in general, and I find that when we start decluttering and start getting their home more organised, that they find a sense of freedom and their anxiety reduces. So
I can get super anxious as well, and I know that definitely my room plays a really big part in my mental health and finding that kind of space of home. What are some tips you can give people who might be going home into a space that isn't quite that safe spot yet, or does give them a little bit of that anxiety because it is a little bit cluttered, a little bit busy?
Yeah, so I know lots of people that I work with just don't even know where to start. So I often suggest just putting your phone on a timer for 10-15 minutes and just starting with a small pile and just do the 15 minutes. Like don't have a grace for yourself. Don't stress when the timer goes off that everything isn't done, but set the timer and just work on the pile of paperwork or the toys or the things that are hitting your feet or that your eyes land on first. People often say to me that they don't know where to start, and I just say just start. Just start with, for instance, in your bedroom, just go, okay, I'm going to tackle the floor today, and just set the timer for 15 minutes, and then give yourself grace when that 15 minutes is up and the room's not perfect, because life isn't perfect, life is messy. That's my job, to sit in the mess with people and to be okay with people's mess and to be okay with them, because we're all human and life's messy, and that's okay.
And then just one more question to kind of wrap up. Where can we find you?
Yes.
And how can we get your help to help make our homes and our lives a little bit less cluttered?
Yes. Well, you can find me on, my website is feelslikeHome.net.au. I'm on Facebook as Feels Like Home PO. And you can always listen to my podcast that comes out every Monday. And it is The Art of Decluttering. You can find us in all podcast apps, or you can hop over. It's on my Facebook, on my webpage, and we also have a webpage, theartofdecluttering.net.au.